What up, y'all's moments to downtown Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Thursday, May 9th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Raymelo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The Bear will return for a third season in June. FX shared a teaser and premiere date for Season 3 of the comedy drama series Thursday. The new season consists of 10 episodes, which will debut all at once on June 27th on Hulu. The Bear is created and executive produced by Christopher Storer. The show centers on Carmi Berzatto, played by Jeremy Allen White, an award-winning chef who returns to his hometown of Chicago to take over his father's sandwich shop after his brother's death. Season 3 follows Carmi, played by White, Sydney Adamu, played by Ayo Adibri, Richard Richie Jeremovich, played by Ibn Mas Baccarat, as they do what it takes to elevate the Bear, their beef stand turned fine dining establishment, to the highest level, all while doing their best to just stay in business. The official synopsis reads, it's a losing battle every single day in the restaurant business. Carmi pushes himself harder than ever and demands excellence from his crew, who do their best to match his intensity. Abby Elliott, Lionel Boyce, Lisa Colon-Zayas, and Maddie Matheson also star, with Oliver Platt and Molly Gordon in recurring roles. The Bear originally premiered on June 2022. Season 1 won 10 Primetime Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Comedy Series, while Season 2 took home 4 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Television Series, Musical, or Comedy. The Bear was renewed for Season 4 in March, with Season 3 and 4 to film back-to-back. Paramount Plus announced Thursday that the production has begun for Season 2 of its Frasier revival. A video showed star Kelsey Grammer arrive at set at Paramount Studios in Los Angeles. Grammer will return as Frasier Crane, who took a teaching position at Boston University in the first season of the revival. Perry Giplin guest starred in the first season and is now slated to recur in Season 2 as Frasier's former radio co-host Roz. James Burrows, who directed the first 2 episodes of the revival, will direct 2 more in Season 2. Burrows directed 32 episodes of the 90s Frasier series and 236 of Cheers, the comedy that included Frasier. The revival also introduces Jack Cutmore Scott as Frasier's son Freddie, Jess Saligario as Freddie's roommate, Anders Keefe as Frasier's nephew, David and Nicholas Heinstert, and Tox Akaldoye as colleagues. All are set to return for Season 2. The streaming service did not indicate when Season 2 will premiere. Season 1 ran from October 12th to December 7th and is still available to stream. The Ted prequel series will return for a second season. Peacock announced Thursday that it renewed the comedy for Season 2. Ted is created by Seth MacFarlane and serves as a prequel to the film Ted from 2012 and Ted 2 from 2015, written and directed by MacFarlane. The movie stars Mark Wahlberg as John Bennett, a man whose childhood teddy bear Ted, voiced by MacFarlane, magically comes to life. The Ted prequel is a live-action and CGI animated series set in 1993. The show follows Ted and a 16-year-old John, played by Max Burkholder, who lives with his parents, Maddie and Susan, played by Scott Grimes and Alana Obach, and cousin Blair, played by Georgia Wigham, in Framingham, Massachusetts. The official description reads, Ted may be a lousy influence on John, but at the end of the day, he's a loyal pal who's always willing to go out on a limb for friendship. Ted premiered in January and is Peacock's most watched original title to date. The show was also the #1 original streaming comedy in the U.S. for more than 2 consecutive months, according to Nielsen. The series is directed by MacFarlane, who also serves as writer, executive producer, and showrunner, with Paul Corrigan and Brad Walsh. Amazon is teasing the new show Batman Cape Crusader. The Prime Video shared first look photos and August premiere date for the animated series Thursday. Batman Cape Crusader hails from Warner Brothers Animation, Bad Robot Productions, and Sixon, Idaho, with Bruce Timm, J.J. Abrams, and Matt Reeves as executive producers. The show is a reimagining of the Batman mythology from DC Comics. Batman Cape Crusader is set in Gotham City, where the corrupt number the good, criminals run rampant, and law-abiding citizens live in a constant state of fear. The official synopsis reads, forged in the fire of tragedy, wealthy socialite Bruce Wayne becomes something more and less than human, the Batman. His one main crusade for justice attracts unexpected allies within the GCPD and City Hall, but his heroic actions spawn deadly, unforeseen ramifications. New Bluey shorts are coming to Disney Junior and Disney+. Disney announced in a press release Thursday that 20 new Bluesy mini-sodies will premiere in July. Bluey is an Australian animated children's program that follows Bluey, an energetic and imaginative blue heeler puppy who lives with her parents, Bandit and Chili, and little sister Bingo. Series creator Joe Brum, who wrote the new 1 to 3 minute shorts, which are produced by Ludo Studios. Blue Minisods highlights funny and sweet moments featuring Bluey and Bingo, leaning into playful interactions and games that further explores the characters and world of Bluey. The official description reads, Bluey originally premiered in Australia in 2018. The show's first extensive-length special, The Sign, debuted on Disney Plus in April, along with 2 new episodes, Ghost Basket and Surprise. Apple TV Plus is introducing the new series Women in Blue. The streaming service shared first-look photos for the Spanish-language crime drama, also known as Las Azules, on Thursday. Women in Blue hails from Fernando Rosvar and is inspired by true stories of Mexico's first female police force. The show is created by Rosvar and Pablo Armamendi, with Rosvar as showrunner and director. Barbara Mori, Ximena Serena, Natalia Teliz, and Amorita Rasgado lead the entire Hispanic cast and crew. Women in Blue, set in 1970, and follows 4 women who joins Mexico's first female police force, only to discover that their squad is a publicity stunt to detract the media from a brutal serial killer. The official synopsis reads, as the body count grows, Maria, played by Mori, who is determined to catch the killer, becomes an obsession. Gabina, played by Rasgado, whose father is a renowned cop. Angeles, played by Serena, a brilliant fingerprint analyst, and Valentina, played by Teliz, a young rebel, set up a secret investigation to achieve what no male officer has been able to do and bring the serial killer to justice. The cast also includes Miguel Rotade, Leonardo Sebergala, Christian Tapan, and Horacio Garcia Rojas. Women in Blue will consist of 10 episodes and have a 2-episode premiere July 31st on Apple TV Plus, with new episodes to follow weekly. Special Ops Lioness will return for a second season. Paramount Plus announced in the press release Tuesday that it renewed the series for season 2. Lioness is a spy thriller created by Taylor Sheridan and starring Zoe Saldana, Nicole Kidman, Morgan Freeman, and Liza de Oliveira. Freeman will be promoted to a series regular in the new season. The show is inspired by a real-life U.S. military program and follows Jo, played by Saldana, a CIA agent who attempts to balance her personal and professional life at the tip of the agency's spear in the war on terror. Season 1 premiered in July 2023 and was Paramount Plus' most-watched worldwide series premiere on launch day at the time, drawing nearly 6 million total viewers in its first week across the service globally in a linear preview on Paramount Plus. Jeff Grossman, the EVP programming at Paramount Plus, says, our Paramount Plus audience resoundingly has joined forces in support of Lioness, gripping global stories and the powerhouse performances of Zoe Saldana, Liza de Oliveira, and Nicole Kidman. We cannot wait to see more of the heart-stopping suspense and action that Taylor Sheridan and the incredible talented team delivered in its second season. Chris McCarthy, the Office of CEO at Paramount Global and President of CEO Showtime MTV Entertainment Studios, added, Lioness captivated audiences around the world as one of the most watched global series premieres on Paramount Plus last year. Driven by Taylor Sheridan's masterful storytelling and Nicole Kidman and Zoe Saldana's remarkable performance, Season 2 promises to immerse audiences in yet another riveting, adrenaline-fueled journey. Sheridan's other Paramount Plus series includes Tulsa King, Mayor of Zegmore, Lawman Brass Reeves, and the Yellowstone spin-offs 1883 and 1923. Singer and This Is Us alum Chrissy Metz was eliminated from The Masked Singer on Wednesday night on Fox. Metz was dressed as the Poodle Moth as she sang Just the Way You Are, Unwritten, and The House That Built Me. Other celebrity contestants to get the boot in Season 11 include Clay Aiken, Ruben Studdard, Jennifer Lewis, Kate Flannery, Joe Bastianich, Billy Bush, Cisco, Colton Underwood, DeMarcus Ware, Charlie Wilson, and Savannah Chrisley. Kevin Hart unmasked himself in the season premiere. The season's Masked Singers judges are Robin Thicke, Jenny McCarthy, King John, and Rita Ora. Nick Cannon is the host. Now, San Diego Superior Court judge on Thursday placed Beach Boys founder Brian Wilson in a conservatorship following the death of his wife. The 81-year-old musician's longtime publicist Gene Severs and manager Leanne Hard will oversee the conservatorship, to which Wilson reportedly gave his consent. Superior Court Judge May approved the arrangement after reviewing evidence from Wilson's doctor that he suffers from, quote, a major neurocognitive disorder and cannot manage his personal affairs. His wife, Melinda Ledbetter Wilson, had been managing his affairs until her death in January. Wilson's management team filed a petition for his conservatorship after his wife's death. The conservatorship covers Wilson's personal and medical affairs only, not his estate. His financial assets are held in a trust, with Hard named as trustee in Wilson's power of attorney. May also agreed to a stipulation request by Justin Gold, an attorney representing Wilson's eldest daughters, Carney Wilson Bonfiglio and Wendy Wilson Knudsen. The daughters asked that all of Brian's children who wish to be added will be added to the text chain from his nurses providing updates about Brian, and that the conservators be required to consult with them and the other siblings regarding all health care decisions. And finally, Gracie Abrams took to the stage in The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. The 24-year-old singer, songwriter, performer song Risk during Wednesday's episode of the NBC Late Night Talk Show. Risk is the first single to debut from Abrams' forthcoming second studio album, The Secret of Us. She shared a single and music video for Risk last week. Abrams will release The Secret of Us on June 21st. In the interview, Abrams discussed opening for Taylor Swift on the pop star's Eras tour, calling the experience, quote, so beyond me. Abrams says, it was the craziest privilege. We all love her dearly, and it's a real masterclass to watch her do what she does. She also added, I felt like I was at college for this job. I watched every single one of her shows that I was lucky enough to open. I think we did 31, and I watched from every place possible in each stadium, just trying to pick up on how she was able to do what she does. And she's a one-of-a-kind person, a friend, an artist, all the things. Abrams plays Swift's ability to connect with their audience and the relationship they have with each other. She says it's really magical. To have been in their orbit for a summer was a crazy dream. Abrams is known for the singles I Miss You, I'm Sorry, Unlearn with Benny Blanco, and Everywhere Everything with Noah Kahan. She will release her debut album, Good Riddance, in February of 2023. And that's the entertainment report for Thursday, May 9th, 2024. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.